What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Trap Ninja, right here. This is a response to "Avoid the Stupid Ass Bitch" (parentheses MGTOW) by RPW. Now, I want to start off. I just want to say I really enjoyed that video. I think it was funny having showing different women doing stupid things. I thought that was a little entertaining. But then after the video, I started reading the comments, and I started to relate to this, where people were just bringing up the fact that women are stupid, and I noticed that, but I just never like noticed it because obviously, 5 or 7 years before MGTOW, I used to actually hold women to like a high esteem. Now I don't. I know about the female nature now and everything, but I just wanted to talk about how I forgot what comment it was that kind of inspired me to make this video, but really, I think I had my own. God, I hate these garners make a lot of noise. I just want to talk about how about my personal experiences, like as a MGTOW man, going out and just being an independent man, going my own way. Uh, I find it funny how women they try to, you see, because I have let go of the idea that there's any good women out there that all I gotta do is go out there and put myself out there, and then I gotta find that girl, and then I gotta walk up to her, and I gotta have the balls to walk up to her and to ask her out. That way I'm not afraid, right? That way I won't be afraid of women. But no, I dropped that long time ago. But the what I forgot to realize was that a lot of women have not let go of this idea. So when they see me, a man who's going their own way, it's almost like they see, even though I'm not interested in them at all, they start weighing out my pros and my cons about me. Like I can see them thinking in their mind, going over like, oh, if only if I can be with this guy, and yeah, he looks like he's a little weird, and but I can hook up with him and I'll change him. And I can see that there's a good looking man under that beard and that hair, and I could just change him, and then I'll have someone to take care of me, I guess, or whatever and that's the reality. But we're probably thinking, oh, I would have conquered this man. You know what I mean? I changed them. I changed men. They always want to change men, and they don't realize that people don't change. It's better just to find someone the way they already are. Well, this is according to Tom Likas, but this is a MGTOW video. So I had one particular experience when I went to go get some color for my hair at a Sally's, and needless to say, it's always all women working there, for an exception of a few gay males. But so it's always women, and I feel a little uncomfortable. But it's the only place that sells hair coloring, so I always gotta go in a Sally's, different Sally's. There's always one in like every city or whatever. So I went in and I bought my color, and this girl's like, she said, "Oh, you have a membership here?" I said, "No, I used to." And she goes, "Well, let's look it up." And I'm like, "No." I go, "Maybe let's just make a new one." She's like, "No, I'll look it up. What's your name? What's your last number? What's your last email?" I'm like, "I don't remember my last number. It was an Obama phone. And I don't remember my last email." And she goes, "Ugh." She goes, "Okay, let's just make you a new one." And then she's like, and then after that, she trying to give this like weird friendly smile, like, "Oh, I was just kidding about being so hard on you, like give me a little chance." And I'm just like, and I just walked out of there like, deuces, being a MGTOW. But I can see them in their mind, like they're actually, in other words, they're actually, because they can't read my mind, they don't know that I'm totally not interested. So they actually are going through their mind of different scenarios where or they're trying to do make the right action so that I can pursue them. And I find it funny now that I don't pursue them because now they women are actually trying a little harder now that I'm not pursuing. And um and I notice like they always try to, a lot of women at different places, they always try to pretend to be independent as if they're trying to copy the MGTOW style, except they they have their own version of MGTOW, which is just this fucked up feminist um, oxymoron type of wigtail that they do that has nothing to do with anything, and they just break all their own rules. Like they have no sense you know of rules. I follow all the like is 101 rules, being that I'm not a MGTOW monk, well, anymore, and I'm getting over the MGTOW hermit. Now I kind of just want to be like a MGTOW, one night stander, where and I've always loved the idea of being a one night stander guy, and now the fact that I figured out that a lot of MGTOWs do one night stands, and those that don't are become MGTOW monks. Um, I find that like I have more power, more leverage. Like I'm no longer I'm no longer the pursuer. I'm the flame, and the women are the moth. I feel very much like that, and it's a very different, powerful position to take. And so yeah, I just got inspired to do that video. The bottom line is that I forgot that I got so into MGTOW that I forgot that there's actually guys out there that actually are flirting with women, like at places where they have no business flirting, like a weed shop. You know what I mean? Like you go in there for weed. You're not going in there for the women. Yeah, the women are cute sometimes, but the women, I think, are actually starting to believe that we are going into the weed shops for them. Like I'm going in there for that bomb kush. I'm not going in there to see your little flat tits and your little your little belly button or whatever you got going down there. All your little piercings. Like I'm not going in there for that. I'm going in there for like the best weed that I can buy for the cheapest price. And these women are still like they use that. They go in there and they start working there because they know that they need female butt tenders, and they go in there so they can say, yeah, I'll have now I can have more opportunities to like really in certain suckers, or maybe I'll have a they're probably thinking I'll have a whole group of like beta bucks, and then as soon as the Chad walks in, I can just kick him onto the curve, and and it's just hilarious